It's week 3 of the NFL, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Rams and the Saints, and it comes your way next.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson gets this game. It always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you take care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex...
The kicker, set to start it. And off we go from the Superdome. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by former #1 overall pick and Super Bowl champion with the Rams, Matthew Stafford.
Last week, when you go back and watch and study this tape, Mike, the problem is at the quarterback position, you need to be a difference maker. Last week, they were trying to overcome his poor performance, and you're just not going to be able to do that week in and week out at this level. Your quarterback has to be a driving force. He has to be a productive player within your system, and when you turn the ball over the way he did last week and not really lead to any points or any real sustained success on offense, that is a hard combination if you expect to win. So they're going to need more production, they're going to need more touchdowns, and they're going to need less turnovers. It's asking a lot. It's a big change from last week, but without it, I don't know if they can expect the results to ever change.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A first down throw for Stafford. Modest kick. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Third down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. A gain there of 11. First down, L.A.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Throwing, Stafford.
End this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick. And, man, wouldn't it be nice to be able to bring the fan kind of behind the curtain and let them see for themselves what we see firsthand. And man, it would only take a couple minutes for you to realize just what kind of leader this guy is. You would never know he threw 3 touchdowns last week. All he wanted to talk about was the costly interception and the couple plays he left out there. That's why they rally around him. The better he plays, the better the team plays. They need more consistent performances from him to get the rest of this team to do their part.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. First and 10 now from the 36. He'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught, and he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league, and what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. Now it is first and goal. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that won't help a great deal. Just a short gain there. It's second and goal. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on second and goal. He's got his big tight end. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense ready to see the football for the second time. Trailed by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on second and 2. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after one, the Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. 3rd down and 9. Stafford to throw again. That one into the hands of Atwell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Atwell sent in motion here. Williams gets it on the draw. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Play action now for Stafford. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Atwell sent in motion here. Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, L.A. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. As 4th down is looming. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Now a timeout called by the defense. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. And he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Rams offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd down, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. To the air again, Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So Can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to have the Rams first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
That penalty is declined.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hicks. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We begin in Charlotte, a good NFC matchup between Seattle and Carolina. And the Panthers are out in front as they play the second quarter. The Panthers trying to finish that one off and claim victory. From there, we move to H-Town to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they've got the lead over the visiting Colts as that one's gone to halftime. It's C.J. Stroud with 3. Count them. 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they were losers in that game as they fall to the visiting Detroit Lions. Jared Goff, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Saints offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll look to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
The Saints will punt this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Rams offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Stafford now. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A first down throw for Stafford. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Off play action. It's Stafford. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout. The Rams punting unit coming out. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Saints, first down.
They'll give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Going to try to pick up the first down with a zone read. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be fourth down.
Well, nothing doing here, Mike. And the key to stopping that on defense is you have to get them before they have a chance to get going. And that's exactly what they're able to do here. No gain, force the fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in...
And we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. He gets free, and his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike. File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and... From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On the give, it's Williams. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Atwell sent in motion here. One more time for Williams. A second effort, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2. It's another run here for Williams. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, you have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Gonna need a big play now, 3rd down and long. Now they'll set up to, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.